Hey guys, welcome back to Savage Builds. We're finally starting to make some more videos again, and hopefully they don't disappoint you. So today, this is actually something a friend gave me that I've had for a while. I told him that I'd make a video of it for him. So here we go. This is from UGears. It is a mechanical model counter. So that means that, so it says the mechanical counters are used in cars as a part of the odometer mechanism to register the distance of a path, the mileage of a vehicle, and determines when the next inspection is due. Also, it is used to count the number of passengers, visitors of different events, cars passing through certain checkpoints, sets and scores in sports, items on a production line, etc. So plenty of other things. That's what we're going to be making today, and it says it's rated for ages 8 and up, so I pass. It's 157 pieces, and it's a do-it-yourself, which I believe that means like there's no glue or anything in it. It says there's a unique AR experience with the counter and real-life usage through downloading the app. So let's open this up and then build it, I guess. Alright guys, so I got the wrap off of it. Right here, it says model preview or whatever. So if you scan this, I believe you can see the model preview, and it'll probably give you a link to the app or whatever to make this with. I think we can just get this out of here. There we go. Slide it out, open it up, and here's what it is. It's not that thick. I think it's four little slabs, I guess. Here's the model's study guide. It gives you like what it's meant for and stuff, I'm assuming, and then there's a lot of references to the app where you can learn in AR how the counter works in a production line and different things like that. So if you want to do that for educational purposes, go ahead. I don't like being educated, so I'm just gonna build it, you know. It comes with 2 things in here. This one has stuff in it. Not a lot, I don't feel a lot of stuff in it. Oh, is it just a sander? No. Okay. Rubber bands and wax. So this has rubber bands and wax in it. And then once we open this up, the directions, this is the actual instructions right here. So we gotta open this up as well. I haven't cut my nails in a while, so I'm able to open it with just my nails. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, like I said. Pull these out, put them all topside. We have the instructions. Let's see how many steps are there. Okay, it doesn't say steps. There are 23 pages though. Let's see if there's anything of importance. Nope. But yeah, this is just what it looks like. Go through. Looks like this. So so I'm just gonna get to building and see you guys when it's over. Bye. Alright guys, as you can see, I finished the counter. It's called a counter. UGears counter. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. So, as you can see, it's a counter. This button right here, when you click it, it actually counts. It goes up from, up 1 each time. You can also use this to do the clicker. I'm going to, towards the end of the video, I'm just gonna keep clicking it, probably put it in time lapse or make it go a little faster or skip through or something. But I'm gonna show you guys how far. It can go all the way up to 999. Every time it goes to double digits, like the first time it'll switch to double digits from 9 to 10 and from 99 to 100. It does get a little more difficult to press. When I was going from 9 to 10, it was fine. But from 99 to 100, I did have to press it down a couple of times because it felt like it kind of got stuck. But when it's like that, all you got to do is use this one that you could just turn manually, and it's a lot easier. All right, so let's get a close-up of this and look at it. As you can see, you know, it has a little thing right here that says counter. I think those are the only words on it. Right now, it says right now it's at 159. This is the number that it's counting at, not down here, right here. On the top it says STEM Labs by UGears. We have the clicker right here. We have the wind up. So this one you want to wind clockwise, counterclockwise, right? Yeah, clockwise. That adds a count. On the bottom we have these feet, which are it's just a rubber band that I cut up so that it stays on the table nice and easy. It has a grip. I mean, it can slide, but it won't if you don't force it too much. We have a little UGears sign right here. You can see the back of it. There's no functions in the back, but you can see it switching every time. You can see right here, this gear this part right here, whenever you push this down, it moves down, which in turn pushes, there's a gear like this on this side, and it pushes that down each time to make it go down. We have the front side again. So one of the features to this is you can always reset the timer, and to do that you want to take this down, and when you do that it opens all this up, and then you're able to reset it going backwards. Okay, like that. And as you can see, the way it's holding up is this part's connected to it. When it goes down, it makes, put it back up, it makes this part right here. This part is connected to this little box with the gears in it that change the actual thing. So when you flip this down, it forces this to come down. Like, it forces that to go down, which in turn takes those gears off of these, so they're loose and you can move them back. It did get stuck for me a couple times, so you just have to push it up a little more. It doesn't tell you to do this, but I just went ahead and put some wax that they give you. They gave you wax for other parts, but they didn't tell you to put wax on this part. But I just went ahead and put some wax right here, so when it slides down a little easier, you know, just make it a little easier. And I'll start out with every time it goes double digits, I'm pressing. Now when it goes from 9 to 10, it is a little harder. Every time it does go up, it is a little more difficult to push down. When we go to 100, okay, did it? But you see how it was more difficult to do that? So yeah, that is, I mean, it's not like a down, it's not like it's a bad thing or anything, but I was just saying it's a little more, you know, difficult to push down every single time. And then yeah, I think that's about it. This build, it took me 2 hours, like I said, and it was fairly easy. It wasn't like difficult or anything. Out of all the wood ones, my personal favorite, or what I prefer, would be Rocker, R-O-K-R. I like them the best. This is from Rocker. This right here is from Rocker. That's from Rocker. So this is from Rocker. A lot of my wooden ones I get Rocker. I don't really buy any other ones. So like I said, this was a gift from a friend. That's why I have it. If I see something cool, I might get it from a different brand. But I prefer Rocker, mostly because with these ones, honestly, when you have the these with the wood inside of it, the other brands I use, it's a lot more difficult to take the pieces out of here, and in turn, sometimes they break a lot easier. Like in here, you can't see it, but a lot of pieces have chipped off and stuff, and so I actually like having super glue right beside me so I could glue the tiny little pieces back on to make the pieces whole, so it works a lot better. And you know that it doesn't happen a lot with Rocker when I use it. Most of the time it's because I'm doing something wrong with Rocker. I'm probably being too rough or something, but with this one, it's, you know, it's just, I'd prefer to have, you know, Rocker over it because it's less difficult, and it, you know, the chances of what you're making not working is a lot less with rocker, in my opinion. Another reason, also, actually no, because this can be with rocker or anything, but with this build, like putting the things together, the wood together, like connecting them, linking them, like, you know, where it's linked, that was actually pretty difficult. Like my fingers are kind of hurting. I don't know if you've ever made one of these, but if you've ever made one of the builds, one of the wooden ones where it's like really hard to put your put it together, and then your fingers hurt for like a day or two, that's what this one's like. It can, when you're putting them together, just it can hurt. So if you have fragile fingers, just make sure you're aware of that. Okay guys, so that's about it for the UGears counter. This build cost $25, I believe, on Amazon. $25 for this, I would say. Yeah, I would say that sounds about right. $25. It works, you know. Showed you all the features to it. It looks good. Like for me, I like to use these more for not decoration, but well, I guess decoration. I like putting them up after I have them. Just it looked good. Thank you to my friend who got this for me. It was a nice, fun build. Got me some new content. Yeah, remember guys, this is the UGears counter. The UGears counter for $25 on Amazon. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Again, I don't know, the short I made, I told you I have a lot of builds coming up. So after this, I don't have them in yet, but Knife Liz said they'll already, they'll ship some new builds to me. So get ready for those videos. If you saw the thing, one video a month, hopefully, maybe more. So yeah, thanks guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you want. You know, if you want, you don't have to, but if you want to, go ahead and do that. And yeah, thanks for watching, and have a great day, guys. Goodbye.